Dear friends, do you ever feel like you have lost control? Like life has gotten away from you. Things used to be so simple, so pure, like the mind of a child. Adulthood seems to bring stress and more desires, which then lead to more stress because we want to fulfill our desires. And of course, we can never fulfill all of our desires, which makes us stressed. But being stressed out is better than just being lazy, right? That depends on your definition of lazy. Have you ever really thought about what it is that you want from life? I mean, what do you want? Not what your parents want, not what society wants, but you. And have you ever considered that in more ways than one, you have been programmed? I feel like everywhere I go, people want something from me. They want my attention, they want my energy, they want to put me down, they want this, they want that, they want me to do something for them, they don't want me around. Whatever it is, people want something from me. Most people walk around hungry. In Thai Buddhism, they describe this phenomenon as hungry ghosts. People are like hungry ghosts. People are zombies. They go looking and craving and searching, totally disconnected from their bodies. It's never enough. So in this way, ghosts are real. It's the person sitting next to you, the person in your office, the person with the bad vibe, the family member that gives you the creeps when they come around on holidays. The person whose mind is in a million different places, but here and now. I want to tell you a Zen story about a beggar who had been sitting on the side of a road for many years. And one day, a passerby walked up to him and the beggar said, "Spare me some change." And the man said, "I don't have anything to give you." The beggar felt dejected by the answer, and the beggar turned away, mumbling something to himself. The passerby, the man, was getting ready to walk away when he turned back around and asked, "By the way, what is that you're sitting on?" "Nothing," the beggar replied. "Nothing. Just an old box that I've had for many years." "Interesting," the passerby said, taking a step closer. "Have you ever thought to open it?" he asked. "No, there's nothing in there," the beggar said, frustratingly. "Well, why don't you take a look inside?" the passerby said. After further prodding, The disgruntled old beggar got up off the box and flipped it open. To his own shock and amazement, he saw the box he had in his possessions for many, many years was filled to the brim with gold. There's a disconnect in the air. You can feel it. I can feel it. Everyone feels it to some extent. Some feel it more than others. In extreme cases, people lose their minds, they hear voices, and we label them as schizophrenic or bipolar. But if we really zoom out for a second and analyze life on Earth, the human species, we could psychologically evaluate humans as schizophrenic. The human condition is, by definition, insane. All I need to do to prove this is turn on the news. So it's no judgment of character to be well adjusted to a sick society. Art is an expression of highs and lows of being alive. And your life is your expression of what is true, of what is you. So if life is unfair, if society is broken, if families are hurting and suffering, what is your legacy? What did you do with your life? I'm saying what is unsaid, speaking through the cracks of existence. In art, we create hope or we vent our pain, but ultimately, what is the point? I don't think it's for me to answer or to tell you. Only you can know what you want. But I think what we all can agree on primarily is what we have been sold and told throughout our lives has been a lie. So, dear friends, where do we go from here? And I'll leave it there and see you in the next video. Peace.